Hey everyone, it's John again to play Immaculate Grid, going for that low rarity score and low time on an older grid. Gonna play grid number 65, coming off a failure on grid number 407. Where'd I mess up? It was first round draft picks. I always struggle with that category. And I also messed up on the rarity round playing Randy Myers for 30 saves with the Mets. Turned out he had a couple seasons in the 25 range before being swapped for John Franco. And then he had his first 30 save season with the Reds. Of course, would have 30 save plus seasons with the Cubs and Orioles thereafter, but not with the Mets, as it turns out. So I was pretty confident in that one too. I thought that was going to be the sweet spot. Anyway, let's play grid number 65, which is how many home runs Mark McGwire hit in the 1999 season. And let's share and let's play. Clock's all the way down here. Not sure what happened there. See two missteps. I could have gotten Dodgers and Guardians. I just wanted to really get a first round draft pick as my consolation prize, and I wasn't able to name that either. So I forget even who I picked. Let's go play now and play, and away we go. All right, let's go Troy Tulowitzki on this one. And let's go Jason Giambi. Tino Martinez works for both these teams. Dante Bichette up here. Let's grab Todd Helton. Let's see, down here we can do Ben Sheets. Here we could do Fernando Vina. Let's go Jimmy Fox. And here, let's go Albert Pujols. All right, under 50 seconds with a 121 rarity score. Lots of options on pretty much everything. Rockies are a little bit more rare, but see, I got Giambi highest. He also would have worked here. Tulowitzki was lower than LeMahieu. He barely played for the Yankees, but still got 17%. Stock is leading the way for Brewers and Rockies. Raleigh Fingers down here, no surprise. Colton Wong, Harrison Bader, and I had Pujols and Helton. Henderson's a 279 career hitter. He did have 300 seasons with the A's and, for that matter, the Yankees and Mets. He would have actually worked here as well. So interesting all the way around. Only 45% on Brewers and Rockies. I think I've got a decent one there. Got a couple actually that I could go with. All right. We'll stop share and we'll reshare. Let's see. Let's find the right grid. Tell because there's a big blank space there. Scrolling all the way down to 65. All right. Let's see. I think over here, why don't we go with Mr. Keith Ginter. 0.3, so that's a decent start. 300 average, of course. We can use people who only played in a few games. So let's see. I think Cunningham, who played for the Philadelphia A's. Mike Cunningham, that's the guy. Mike Busby is my guy here. And then Eddie Guerra, is it Eddie Garabito? Cool. So really low there. Keith Kinner was actually a lot higher than I would have thought. Maybe I could have done a lot better than that. I'm gonna go with Henry Blanco here. 0.5. Okay, that's a lot higher than I would have thought. And then for Brewers and Cardinals, let's see. That is a Sixto Loscano category. I wonder if he'd be more famous, or Cal Eldred. Mike Matheny works as well. Ron Valone does work. Ron Valone also works for here. A lot of people who should work for Yankees and A's, since the A's were basically a farm team for the Yankees when they were in Kansas City. Let's go, how do we want to swing this? I think I'm gonna go, Slaughter here. Bobby Shantz here. I could go Ron Valone down here. How do you think he plays? Better than Sixto Lezcano, better than Pete Vukovich, Ted Simmons. Who else? Yeah, let's go Ron Valone. Jamie Wright would have worked here. I think, does Jamie Wright work here too? Oh, I'm like pretty sure he does. Oh, I'm very close. Let's see. Denny Nagel will work. Octavio Dotel will work. Who else could we just sneak in there? Maybe played a few games with the Yankees at one point or another. I don't want to risk it on Jamie Wright. I'm not nearly confident enough to go play him. Giambi would work, but I can't play him. Um, so for me, it's coming down to, well, Dotel, Nagel, and who was the other name I had in the back of my mind? Let's go Denny Nagel. Lestari? No, I did not play him. Takes 2%, really. So Rarity scored 3, decent. Thought I was, I thought I had a third name, but it escaped me. Let's see, 59 choices, so I'll take a 2%. That's not too bad. Holiday, of course, would have worked. Ooh, Charlie Hayes. I could have gotten Charlie Hayes. Led the league in doubles in the inaugural 1993 season. Ron Valone works for that one too. Eric Young Jr. works. Todd Zeal, sure. I had, yeah, whatever name I had, I think. Oh, that's right. I was thinking Jamie Wright, but I would have been wrong. Jamie Wright did not play for the Yankees, so good thing I shied away from him. All right, cool. Well, I will take a 3. Certainly beats whatever 200 and whatever nonsense I got in the daily grid. And thank you all so much for playing along. And I'll be back at it a little later. Peace.